Aries, hi, welcome to your reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Aries. Cross watchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in an Aries. Please try to remember that these are readings for the collective. They are general readings, so they may not resonate, okay? Check your other placements in other Aries readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for somebody else. Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. So please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. It helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All right, Aries, so all of that being said, this is not necessarily a love reading. If it comes up, I will let you know and we will discuss it, okay? Other than that, probably just stuff about what you're going through right now. But you know how we do in here, so we will get right into this. Okay. For Aries spirit, what is going on here? What is going on with Aries? All right, so Aries, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician here. So you are manifesting a lot of things right now. Just really into creation, co-creation, wanting to have the best of the best here, okay? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune, represented by the four fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. The Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Gemini and Cancer. The Ace of Pentacles, represented by the three earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. The Ace of Cups, represented by Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The Eight of Wands, Sagittarius. The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn. And the King of Pentacles, okay? Leo and Virgo energy here. All right. Well, Aries, it looks like you have quite a few new things coming in like your material world as well as into your love life. Okay, so like I said, overall energy is the Magician. So you are manifesting, you are really being creative and standing in your power and having self-confidence with what it is that you're wanting and needing to be returned to you. Okay, but there is that change coming in. Okay, you are understanding that there needs to be change to have these new things coming in. You could be ending some karmic life cycles here, learning some lessons that you've really needed to do. It's fated to be this way. It is destiny. Okay, so anything that you're dealing with in this time frame, okay, in the here and now is really destined to be, and that change is really making its way to the surface here to let you know this is what is needing to happen. Ups and downs and everything, it needs to happen here. But there are going to be offers coming in here. Okay. Page of Pentacles, again, manifesting greatness, manifesting opportunities, something new, something grand, something more than what you have had or what you have expected. You want something more. Okay. And being really ambitious about it and having a level of desire to gain what you want. That could be treacherous for you, Aries. But there is a level of compassion that is coming in for you. So there could be some things that have just kind of not gone the way that they're supposed to. But there is somebody in your energy field that is being very supportive and loving you unconditionally through whatever it is that you're going through. And allowing you to have healing and that emotional support, and emotionally stable place for you to go to kind of unload what it is that you're feeling here. Some of you, it could just be your mom kind of thing. But again, these opportunities are coming in: abundance, money, career change, all these things that it is that you're wanting, prosperity, all of these grand things. New doors are opening here, opportunities, as well as with the Ace of Cups here, you have a lot of new coming in. Okay, this could be new connection with somebody. You could meet this new connection through a new job, a new opportunity, a new door that you walk through. Boom, there they are. Okay, but being right now, we haven't clarified anything. We're just going to read it as you're really focusing on self-care, self-love, pouring into yourself before you can pour into somebody else, learning some of the lessons. And again, with that Wheel of Fortune there, you probably are learning some life lessons right now that need to be kind of dealt with. But you are going to get news about something big here. Okay. So, and there's action and movement, and it's quick with that Eight of Wands. It's just like, boom, boom, boom. You're doing it. You're getting the shit done. You're made a list and you're ticking that stuff off as you go. Okay. You're not sitting. You're really having movement here, but you are holding on to something that maybe isn't serving your greater good. Whether this is a past issue, a past hurt, holding on to your money selfishly, doing the things that you shouldn't really be doing, but keeping it close to your heart. It's something that is close to your chest, okay? But you are trying to ground yourself, okay? You're trying to be grounded. You're trying to be business-like. You're trying to go at this newness, these new things that are coming in. You're trying to go at it more mature and with more understanding, and having the security of knowing that what you're doing is proper and right. No, Geminis don't act like this, but it's your story. We'll let you tell it, all right? And you're disciplined right now. You're really pulling it together here, Aries. Okay. He's coming off like a tater tot, if you know what I mean, sass. You did know what I meant. Smashing. Well, he was still coming up for me. He just, I don't know, talking a bunch of stupidness. All right, Aries, let's get you some clarification here. Clarify the Magician. What is it that Aries is manifesting here? Yeah, Yeah, you're manifesting stability here. You got the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So you are trying to manifest being standing in your power, making the movements, doing the things that you need to do to maintain and gain stability here for the long term. Okay, clarify the 10. No, that's not the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, okay, so the Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups here. So yeah, you are trying to have change come in, and someone is, like I said, with that Queen of Cups coming in on this, there is someone who is loving you through whatever changes that you are needing to go through right now. They're letting you know through messages and communication that you got this, that there is unconditional love coming out from you. And this is why it's coming. It's reading as a mother, a grandmother, an auntie, whatever the case is, somebody who has been a part of your life for a long, long time, who is really standing in and giving you that unconditional support and love here. So yeah, like, it's really, hold on a minute. Sorry about that. So yeah, so someone who has been a part of your life for a very long time that is really trying to keep you on task here of what it is that your hopes and goals are here. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. There is a divine coupling coming in here for you. In this offer, like I said, some of you may be meeting this person through work or whatever the case is, but it's very materialistic, if you will. Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini. Yeah, there is an offer that wants to be made here of somebody, you know, to be in a committed something, but it's not, it's coming across as good for business, like a business contract kind of thing. Not a lot of love here. And again, the Page of Pentacles, they want to make this offer. They want to sit down and have this conversation with you about it. And I think that's where that Queen of Cups is coming in again, kind of letting you know, don't do that. But let's see what the Queen of Cups has to say. Queen of Cups. King of Swords, Temperance, and the Death card. So Sagittarius and Scorpio energy here. If that's not a cluster chuck. So yeah, there is unconditional love here for a situation from somebody who is trying to help you achieve the things that you want to achieve, but they're kind of coming off cold and detached, very logical about it, and maybe being a little assholey because you're not listening. You're not hearing what is being said to you. So you're coming in here with Temperance, trying to temper those feelings of, well, why did they talk to me that way? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Why are they fighting with me about things that I need to change? Transformations. Sweetheart, let me tell you, you started this reading with the Wheel of Fortune. This change is coming with or without your acceptance, okay? This change is coming. So whoever it is trying to love you through this change, because apparently this change is going to be extremely difficult for you. You better let them. You better let them step in and be there. Give me one on the Ace of Pentacles, please. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Yeah, there is things that you need to freaking understand here. Things have been heavy for you. You're shouldering a lot of burdens and responsibilities, and these opportunities are supposed to open things up for you to make things easier. But you're confusing it with that Two of Swords here. You know that there are certain obstacles and challenges that you need to cut out of your life in order to make the flow more flowy and easy. You're kind of... All right, Aries, come on. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Chariot. There is determination here. There is a journey here. There is fast-moving action here. Nine of Cups, wish fulfilled, but the Eight of Swords, I was wondering if that bitch was going to come out or not. Again, with that Ten of Wands and that Two of Swords here, you are keeping yourself self-restricted and tied down and self-sabotaging things that are coming in for you, which is why you have somebody that is now coming in who has been in a part of your life and a part of what it is that you have going on, that is really stepping in and saying, what are you doing? Come on. So you are tied down to certain things here, but you do have a determination and a want to get a wish fulfilled here. There is something that is coming into fruition for you. With all this new stuff coming in, baby, at the end of the day, you're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready for what's coming for you. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Fool. Holy moly. You're not lacking understanding here, Aries. But it also feels like there is more energies that are surrounding you that are trying to help guide you where it is that you need to be at. You have two divine couples out here. Could be a mother and a father, kind of a situation. And I'm really feeling that it is that kind of guidance here. That is really trying to help you get grasp on what it is that you say that your hopes and your dreams are, the things that you are manifesting. Whatever this wish fulfilled for you is going to look like, you're getting a lot of support here. But you're still holding on to something. What is this Four of Pentacles, please? Four of Pentacles. The Six of Cups in reverse here. The Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles here. So again, like I said, you're holding on to a lost past connection with probably a soulmate here. Six of Cups for me as a reader is a soulmate card. So you are holding on to a past relationship with a soul connection, and you are watching them. You are observing their movements, what it is that they are doing, who they're talking to, okay? Watching who they're giving their time to. You sitting here feeling like you breadcrumbed. Nah, you couldn't make decisions. You couldn't make the hard decisions here. And this is someone you ain't been with for quite some time. And you're holding on to it that you can bring this back. And for some reason, you think that you can get it back with money. I think you better have another think, my friend. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Yeah, Tower. The Five of Swords. Yeah, your world is about to fall apart here, sweetness, because what you're selling, they ain't buying. Because whilst the time apart from you, they've already built up whatever they needed to build up. So whatever it is that you were wasting your time doing, they was out there actually making that stuff kind of come into fruition for them. And that's okay. You can be a little on the slow side of what it is that you have going on, and you have your reasons, and you have the this and that and the whatever. It's neither here nor there. They're further along in their life process of what it is that they've wanted to do. And you're just now deciding that now it's time to pull it together, get working on some of these things. And all it's going to do is cause conflict and arguments because you're still not where they expect you to be, where they need you to be to continue to pour in and build something here. All right, Aries. Let's see what a possible outcome for this is. All right, possible outcome for Aries, please. There's that Chariot again. There's that determination that you got. You want success here, the Six of Wands, but there's that Five of Swords. You can show all the determination that you want to, baby, to do what it is that you want to do and have success in it, but it's still going to cause conflict and fighting here. And there's that Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups has shown up 3 times. There is so much unconditional love here for you. The Ace of Cups again. Look, but things have been hard for you. You're not willing to do it, and it's causing internal conflict here because who you want is not necessarily trying to revisit this. It's almost coming across as when I wanted to talk to you, you weren't ready. But now that you're ready for all of this with me, I'm not ready. I don't want to talk right now. I don't want to see where this can go right now. I don't know, Aries, you kind of gotta, they kind of are not wanting to entertain this with you. It's almost like get the support that you need, do what you need to do the things that you should have done now probably years ago, and worry about your long-term stability. Worry about that, but right now we can't revisit that. I just tell it to your mama, tell it to your grandma. Somebody that is a very specific message for somebody. You better go tell your mama, you better go tell your granny, whatever the case is, because I'm not listening no more. I don't want the false promises. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps somebody. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next Aries reading.